It just kind of seemed like they weren't quite kind of finding their footing, Emily.
Yeah, no, it definitely felt like that. But going into Fracture, I think one thing that you pointed out about FlyQuest attack, like I think the fact that they're unable to, I guess, commit, like they have some sort of commitment issues when it comes to sites. I think that could play into
Don't we
YFP's
all?
advantage, especially on a map like Fracture, because there are 4 different lanes. Yeah, there's only 2 sites, but there's 4 different lanes. There's so many ways and like spaces they could take space and kind of pursue. And I think just based on Fly's attacks have so far this tournament, I think that is something that YFP could get like a 1-up on them for.
Yeah, it honestly reminds me of round 11 on Haven, on their attack side that we just saw, where it felt like there was a lot of lack of synergy in how they were wanting to approach the round. The Jet taking all the space A main, you had Omen with TP and Spike over at C, but you still had 2 other players down C long. And so that just felt like the perfect microcosm of what happens when you don't have a dedicated caller who is the final voice at the end of the day. And Emily, to the point you were making, the fact that there are 4 lanes, the fact that it feels like there's a whole lot of like start and stop and do we go and when do we go, I think can be really troublesome.
I think also to your point, Doug, the people on the other site were the dedicated callers. It was Lace and it was Bob. Just kind of this indicative, and then kind of seeing, even when the spike had gone down, that they were still slow walking for a little bit and then they were running. It just seemed little kind of maybe not the right tempo, not the same score, if you will. But we are going into Fracture next. Again, we haven't seen a lot of it this tournament from either of these teams, and so this is an exciting kind of brand new foray that we're seeing. Oh man, let's see. Look at this. We're Melius back in the chamber.